Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the first two chapters of Olorun's Vessel, Defender of the Bloodline by Davie Lux. This fascinating story follows Tante Nella, a young woman whose courage and sense of justice lead her to an extraordinary destiny. Let's explore how her journey begins. The story opens in Haiti, where life revolves around the busy port. Men work the docks, women prepare the day's catch, and children play between vendor stalls. But beneath this ordinary scene lies a darker reality, the presence of slave traders. At just 10 years old, Nella already stands head and shoulders above other girls her age. Fearless and strong-willed, she often finds herself at odds with the boys who mock her height and tell her she doesn't belong in their games. Though ready to defend herself, Nella was taught to respect her elders. When a dockhand interrupts their confrontation and dismisses her, she reluctantly obeys, heading toward the fish market. On her way, Nella witnesses something that will haunt her, a slave in chains. His eye is empty, except for a brief moment when they meet hers. In that instant, she sees his silent plea for help, but she can only turn away, tears streaming down her face. Finding refuge at her secret tide pool, Nella speaks her frustration to the water. "I don't know what to do. Please help me. Help people like that man." Though no answer comes, she feels oddly complete with her feet in the water. 6 years pass. Now 16, Nella has found her own way to fight against the slave trade. She slips Senna leaves into traders' teeth, causing coritafol, uncomfortable distractions that allow her to free captives. In this way, she's helped over 100 people escape. One day, Nella notices an unusual crowd at the marketplace. At its center, an elderly slave is being forced onto a makeshift stage. Something in his eyes tells Nella he's about to resist. The old man strikes his captor and tries to escape, but is quickly caught. As punishment, they prepare to whip him publicly, something never before seen in Haiti. Nella pushes through the crowd, but time seems to slow. Suddenly, she finds herself on stage, as the whip comes down, wrapping around her shoulder instead of striking the old man. Strangely, she feels no pain. With strength she never knew she possessed, Nella yanks the whip and knocks out the overseer with a single punch. As chaos erupts, she escapes into the crowd and races home. At home, her father isn't surprised by her actions. "That was a brave thing to do," he tells her. "The women in our bloodline are different. It has been centuries since the last protector." Before Nella can understand what he means, he urges her to flee to the distant mountains where she'll find answers. For 4 days, Nella travels through the African savannah, finally reaching the mountain. There, a vision guides her to a cave illuminated by a mysterious blue light. Exhausted, she makes camp inside, preparing to search for answers when she wakes. What secrets await Nella in the mountain cave? What is the mysterious bloodline her father spoke of? And what does it mean that she felt no pain from the whip? Nella's journey is just beginning, and her destiny as a protector is about to be revealed. Join the adventure. Thanks for watching this exploration of Olorun's Vessel. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn what happens next in Nella's story, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Leave a comment letting me know what you thought about these first chapters.